Well, I had some good memories here, and I had some bad memories here too. I remember leaving this arena sad too. But coming back to coming here, yeah, I wanted to be here. Great organization. They really showed the interest in me. Showed the way what they want to do. How they want to build, what they want to do with the players. So I believed it, and I'm here and ready to work.
What do you think about the style this team plays? They led the league in pace. First of all, Chase Hughes, Monumental Sports Network, welcome to DC. But I want to ask you about the style of play because they led the league in pace last year, and I saw that you've played on some fast teams over the years. So what do you think about that fit for you as a player?
Well, young core, they have to be running. That's a strength. But I'm here to, maybe keep up with that fast pace and give a different looks. Physicality as well. That's my thing. Physical down on the block, controlling the paint. That's my thing. To have a little bit different look. I'm here to work.
Hey, Jonas Valančiūnas with the Washington Post. Welcome to DC.
Hey.
When the Wizards came to you and kind of explained their vision, how did they pitch you on what your role in this vision was?
Well, my role is to play basketball. My role is to play basketball and win some games. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to, work for. Yeah, we have a lot of young players. I can share my, experience. I'm not going to teach them. I'm not a coach. I'm going to show by example. I'm going to lead by example. I'm going to be tough guy in the middle. I hope they can, see that and learn something from me.
With 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡, what have you noticed so far, and what do you think you'd like to help him with?
Well, he's a super talented kid. He's, one of the most talented kids in his draft class. So, sky's the limit for him. He's still learning. He has a lot of stuff to learn, from top to bottom. But he does that. He's in the gym all the time. I think that's all you can ask from the young kid like him.
Hi, Jonas. 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡𝗧, Monumental Sports Network. How you doing?
How you doing?
So as someone who has had a lot of very high-level playoff experience in your career, now as a veteran coming to a team that might not be in playoff contention this year, how do you sort of weigh where your career is at now, and as a leader of a team that might not make it to the playoffs, how are you handling that mentally this year?
I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about, we have all chances to make the playoffs. I'm thinking about that, making the playoffs. We have all the tools we need to get there. Yeah, we're a young team. We could have more experience from the young core, yes, but that experience gonna come to them by playing the games, by winning the games. We're building culture. We don't build culture to lose. We build culture to win. We're not even talking about not making, winning, not winning. We're building the winning culture. That's all we do here.
Kristi Winter-Scott, Monumental Sports Network.
Hello.
Welcome to DC. You were just talking about the winning culture, and that kind of shifted my question a bit. What have you seen with regards to the winning culture in the pickup games that you've been able to play with the current roster?
Well, it's a young core, as I said many, many times. How you going to show them, how you going to show the way, they're going to follow. So coming back to that winning mentality, we're not giving up. Okay, we're going to lose some games. Yeah, we're going to lose some games, but we're not going to lose the games. We give up end of the third, halftime. We're going to fight till the end, no matter what. We up or down. So that's the winning mentality I think we can build on.
With the 4 players that have returned this season, what have you learned from them in terms of the style of play that we should expect this season?
Well, as your colleague said, this good. They already showed that this is fast-paced team. Building on that, making a smart plays, making a good, easy pass plays, Me setting good screens, getting the guys open. We can. That's X and O's. That's a coach job. He's gonna put us together. no doubt about BK. He's gonna do his best to get us all together and working together.
Jonas, with Troy Halliburton here, with the you just spoke about it, setting screens, with the popularization of the screen assist as a stat over, the last kind of decade in the NBA, what are your feelings of like the evolution of, just the stat itself and how it's perceived around the league, and also can you give some great 𝗙𝗢𝗄𝗧𝗧 screen assist stories?
I was about to say I'll continue what he started. That man is legendary here, setting the screens. He's been the most screen assists guy for a couple seasons. So, honestly, I watched a lot of film on him setting the screens. So I learned some. I have something mine, which I'm gonna continue, and I feel like these days this setting the good screen is shifting away from the NBA, but I will continue doing that. I know that guards loves it, so I expect some passes from them too.
Can I follow up on that? Learning angles, learning the way to get guys open and where to move and how to kind of hold the screen, and how is that? How did you learn that over the years, and who helped you learn the details of that as a young player?
Well, I'm still learning. First of all, still learning because every time you play with a different roster, different guys on a team, they like different stuff. Setting the screen is not one man thing. You gotta analyze your teammate as well, who you're setting screen to. What they like. They like quick shot. They like to hold the screen longer, angles, waiting for screen, not waiting for screen. That's X and O's we get into during the practice. We just gotta play together. We just gotta practice games. That will come. Just one thing, I can be physical. I can promise that. Then we gotta work with the guys to getting the angles and X and O's.
Jonas, you're joining a team that was last in rebounding last season, and I understand it's something you do pretty well. So, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on joining a team that needs help desperately in an area that you are so good at?
Let's go and rebound the ball. Then, it's not hard, but it's not easy. You just gotta go for every rebound. Just go. It's kind of selfish too, you're betting your stats too, but you helping a team by getting the rebound defensively. It's the last layer of the defense. You got to finish with the rebound. So that's what I like to do.
Jonas, I gotta go back to the screen. I specifically asked JP about playing with a guy like you who thrives off of setting a correct screen, angling it the right way, as you mentioned, working with his guards and how you want to know what they like. But he talked about coming off of you and how you like that short roll and how you've kind of perfected that to your advantage. How have you been able to learn from different point guards and different guys, Kyle, 𝗙𝗢𝗪, and kind of shift the way that you play off of them, but also making sure that they still thrive?
Well, as I said earlier, every player has a different style of play. Again, I played with many point guards. Some of them likes to, go right at the basket. Go right at the big defensively. Some guys like to stop and shoot. We gotta work with, especially JP. I already talked with him about that, and we messed around a little bit. Told him to be nice with me because you're gonna live off me. So we're gonna work. My job is to get guys open, so that's what I'm gonna do. Simple as that. It's not simple.
And how much of a level of communication within the moment that people may not necessarily know actually goes into the difference between where JP wants to be, where Kuz may want to be, in a big-to-big kind of action, and then where a guy like Malcolm may want to be? How much are you communicating, and are they communicating with you in that moment that fans may not understand is happening?
Well, for right now, it's all about communication. That's how we're going to learn how to play within this group. Right now it's just, stopping every play basically and just talking how they want to get open, how, it's not just about setting screen, it's about us, about in general playing basketball, because we're such a new group, a lot of new faces, a lot of new players. We all got to just, talk it out and, get on the same page. That's big key, communication.
Hi, Jonas. Since you signed your deal here, I think over a couple months ago or over a month ago, what has the team done to make you feel comfortable in DC? Have you been going out with teammates? Has the front office been showing you around? Any of that?
It's been 6 days now, 7 days since I'm here. I had a big time jet lag, so I've been sleeping a lot, waking up early. So they did a lot of, good stuff for me to feel comfortable coming here, family, making sure I'm settled, helping me with, getting around the city, finding places. I feel good here. I feel good here, and that's what amazes me.
Hi, Jonas. Karita Parks with Double Take Sports. How are you? Just in the short period of time that you have been here and what you know of Coach Brian Keefe, what are you looking forward to when it comes to working with him?
Well, one thing I know, he's an honest guy. He likes to talk it out. He likes to, I told to him that if you need to yell at me, yell at me. I'm here to learn. I'm here to, be coached. I'm here to help a team, So he's an honest guy. He's what he sees, he's gonna tell you. So that's what I respect. That's what I respect the most.
Hi, Jonas. Josh Valdez here. Welcome to DC. I was wondering, obviously, you and Alex are both going to be, large presences down low. Do you think that, in terms of like the how to space out the floor, do you think you might go outside more than him, or have you talked to Alex about that? How you'll space out the floor for the offense?
Well, we haven't talked about that yet. We're gonna see how all the structure gonna look like. We had some individual workouts. We had some, maybe one-on-one, two-on-two workouts, but nothing team-orientated yet. So we're gonna, that's, as I said, that's a coach job. He's gonna put X and O's to our game.
Hi, Jonas. My name is Augustinas. I'm from LRT, Lithuania.
Labas.
Labas, sveiki. I don't mean to hijack the press conference, but I would like to ask a question in Lithuanian for Lithuanian audience, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Koks jausmas naujam mieste Vašingtone, kaip jį palygintumėt su kitais miestais, kuriuose teko žaisti, ir kokį įspūdį palieka nauja komanda?
First of all, sorry guys.
Yeah, we apologize.
Geras jausmas, viskas super. Sakau, aš tik atvykau čionais, jau šiek tiek ir dirbau ir sakau, bandau surasti gyvenimą, bandau vėlgi ir vaikai atvažiuoja, juk ir mokyklos reikia. Kraustymas nėra labai fun dalykas, bet komanda padeda, viskas juda į priekį, nauja pradžia, kaip ir visur. Ne pirmą kartą jau buvom tokiuose rogėse ir viskas eina į priekį, viskas bus gerai. Sakau, komanda priema, komanda rūpinasi, komandos draugai irgi labai šiltai priema mane, tai jaučiuosi gerai čia.
Esat kaip ir veterano roliai jaunoj komandoje ir skirsit daugiau dėmesio jauniems žaidėjams, jiems padėti tobulėti?
Pirmiausia, aš esu krepšininkas, kuris žaidžia krepšinį, nesu treneris ir tikrai mano pirmas darbas yra žaisti krepšinį ir padaryti, kad šita komanda kuo daugiau laimėtų pergalių. Tai čia yra vienas, o jeigu jauni žaidėjai gali kažką pasimti iš manęs, matydami mano darbo etiką, mano žaidimo stilių, tai aš būsiu patenkintas.
Last question in Lithuanian, if I may. Rytoj turėtų būti pristatytas rinktinės naujas treneris 𝗦𝗢𝗢𝗧𝗧𝗧. Jums jau teko su juo dirbti, kaip vertina tokį federacijos pasirinkimą ir kokie lūkesčiai iš naujo trenerio?
Tikrai teko dirbti su Rimu ir tikrai jisai įrodęs, kad yra geras treneris ir sakau, yra tikrai skambių pergalių pasiekęs treneris ir žiūrėsim, kaip bus kitais metais, sakau. Didžiulė pagarba Rimui, jisai, sakau, kaip ir mano kelias prasidėjo su Rimu, tai manau, kad viskas bus gerai.
Especially early in your career, how often did you feel homesick for Lithuania, being so far away?
I've been joking around that, coming from Lithuania, first time away from home country, not knowing the stores, where to get what, different names, different departments. It was not the easiest thing in my life, but I managed to survive. I learned English, maybe 30%. So I'm here now, I'm happy, and, I keep pushing.
Sorry, Jonas, one more question about 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡𝗧𝗧. You said that he was one of the most talented kids in his draft class. He's so talented. Have you played with any player in your career that reminds you of him? Is there anybody similar to his lifestyle that you've been with?
Well, good question. I think, he reminds me those versatile bigs, who can run, who can shoot the ball, who can, who are fast and quick rolls, athletic, big guys. I can name a lot of big names, and he has the potential to reach that. So, we'll see how he's going to develop. So far, he's doing a tremendous job. I hope he's going to continue doing that and be a superstar of this league.